That's kind of a lot.
It is.
Yeah, how does that feel, being nominated for 6?
It's nice. I mean, it's nice to be recognized for in this situation, in any situation. But when you put in that much amount of work into these different things, and then to be recognized for those bodies of work is nice.
Do you feel like it takes longer than most people would expect to start being recognized?
I guess, but we don't really have something to follow. So there's nothing really to compare, like, okay, he did it like this, so it's going to take this long, or we got to do this to get this, because we're still building the infrastructure here, So I don't really feel like, everything to me is perfect timing,
So you have a music video with Waka Flocka, correct?
Yeah, called Havana.
Right. How did that all come about?
Me and Waka's manager are very close.
Milan?
No, Brick. Brick is his actual manager. Milan worked for them too. He's very close with them. So it kind of came from that. Someone else was on that record first. I had Tyga on that record, and then just the business wasn't working out with the video, so we went and got somebody else, and it was just the relationship was already there. So it worked out real well.
Okay. So you've worked with some substantial names in America. Is there a substantial name in Canada that you'd like to work with that you haven't already?
Yeah, I actually want to do something with Justin Bieber. Yeah, like a lot.
Bieber, we're calling.
Yeah, we are. Trying to get a nice single. So a lot of people don't. I mean, like, I really like working with R&B artists and singers and songwriters right now. Trying to go not even a different way, but trying different things.
Okay. What do you appreciate the most about Bieber?
Honestly,
is it his dick pic that just launched online recently?
Pause. Nah, definitely not. Yeah, you're crazy. The fact his music is solid. Like the production, the way it's put together, how clean it sounds, everything. Like, obviously they got a lot of money to do their things like that, but just the way that their records are put together, they're real records. It's not something that's just take a day in the studio. You can tell there's a lot of work going into this stuff.
Now, when I talk to you, I can tell that you're seasoned, just the way you talk about the music industry. Do you do anything other than rap? Do you often produce? Do you engineer? You seem to know a lot about the in and outs.
I own a studio. I don't even pretend to engineer or produce. I got a lot of people that do that work with me and for me.
Okay.
And then I'm also a partner in a big booking agency that books a lot of the stuff that comes to Canada and a lot of stuff in the States now too. So I mean, yeah, like, that's the thing. You really got to understand business out here to be able to sustain and be able to do anything. So for me, it goes hand in hand. The music goes hand in hand with the business.
Yes. What is something that we could teach anybody looking or listening? What is one business lesson that you need to remember in the music industry to be successful and maintain the success?
That it is a business. Because I think a lot of people get caught up with, it being a hobby to some and it not being a business to some. So I think, it's a business, treat it as such. You know what I mean? And like, this is how I live. This is how I'm buying houses, how I'm buying cars, how I'm doing everything. So, I mean, it's not like you can't do it. You just can't be a hobby. It really has to be what you do.